Alrighty. Wait for that green light. When we get that green light, we will be good. When we get the green bling light. And there we go, green light. G'day legends, TJC Sports here. Welcome back to another NRL livestream reaction. The first of two, hopefully epic ones today, as we react to the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs taking on the Cronulla Sharkies. After this, we'll go over to the Cowboys versus the Knights. I mean, that game might be much more interesting than this one. I'm personally tipping the Sharkies to smash it, but you never know this season, do you? You never know. The amount of times we've said teams have no chance and they've won it is ridiculous. Jack Johns in the chat says, Sharkies or the Doggies? Well, I kind of just answered that, didn't I? Half with the Sharkies all the way, bruv. Sharks 13 plus as Flash Blue. Got to agree with you, legend. Unfortunately, it probably will be 13 plus to the Sharkies. Not through much control of their own, but like, just if we're being honest. Aussie Blake Craig in the chat says, hey TJC, hello Craig, good to see you, mate. There's a reason that you're our best mod, mate. In fact, that just reminds me, mate. Let's remove a standard mod, mate, and then we'll make you add as a moderator, managing moderator. There you go, mate. Now you're much more qualified. Let's go. Alright guys, since we're close to kickoff, time to get on with the lineups. Hayes Parham at fullback with Declan Casey and Braden Birds on the wings. Some interesting selections here from the Doggies, by the way, guys. We'll get into that though. Jake Averillo and Paul Alamonte in the centres. Flanagan and Burton swap their sides. Burton goes to 7, Flanagan to 6. Don't know how I feel about that. King and Pangai Jr. in the props with Reed Marnie at 9. Corey Waddell and Preston in the second row with RFM at lock. Josh Reynolds, Jaden Ockenball, Andrew Davey and Ryan Sutton in the interchange with Jarrell Skelton as 18th man, with the Cronulla Sharks lining up with William Kennedy at fullback, Wings at Katoa and Ronaldo Mulatalo, Talakai and Ramian in the centres, Moylan and Hines in the halves, Kafusi and Hamlin Uele in the props with Blake Brayley at 9, Brighton Nakora and Teague Wilton in the second row with McInnes at lock. We've got Wade Graham, Jack Williams, Royce Hunt, Thomas Hazelton in the interchange with Braden Trindle at 18th man. There we go. There we go. Like, what the fuck, my finch? Don't worry, Aussie Bloke Craig, I got your back. Hey, legends. Hello, South Dude 1. Good to see you, brother. Sorry, Para didn't win. That's fine, man. You know what? At the end of the day, it's just a game. It's just a game. As much as I was really down about it, you know, I'm not going to go all whiny like some people may. By the way, guys, there will be... Why didn't you mod it? There we go. That should fix it, mate. Check again. Check again, mate. Check again. Anyways, legends. We'll have a moment of silence in a second, which is why I won't be talking. Alright, guys. Standing. Standing. We're getting ready for that moment of silence. All good now. All good, Craig. Tipping Sharkies for my mum. All good, South Dude 1. Come on, says Bosky. Come on.
Of the sun, and in the morning we will Ladies and gentlemen, please thank everyone involved in our Anzac ceremony tonight. And of course, Steve.
Alright. Okay, legends, we good now. We good. Sorry for those who don't know. We do a moment of silence because it's the least we can do for those brave people back then. Let's go. And my best friend and his dad support Cronulla. All good. South Dude 1, understandable. Why is Jack Johns up? Wait a second. Respect TJC, glad you're not mocking the 1 minute silence. Why would I mock it? Mate, why would I mock it? I would never mock it, Flash Blue. It's a really honourable thing. Oh, I get what happened. I gave it to the wrong person. Get out of here, Jackie Johns. Get out of here. SS Storm fan says, hello. Hello, SS. Good to see you, mate. Remember, guys, it was a moment of silence. The game's going to kick off in a second. If you disrespect the moment of silence, then you don't belong in our game. That's all I'll say. And we kick off, legends. Cronulla Sharkies. Doggies will be the first team to attack tonight. Flanagan, the number 6 today, running into the line. Passes it off to RFM. RFM gets taken down on tackle 1. Sup, TJC, just watched your minute of silence without typing anything, said Blow Blocks Footy. All good, Blow Blocks Footy. I mean, you know, some people will go, oh, why is he being silent? But, you know, we had to. You know, it's part of, I think it's a really good thing to respect. Mate, I don't agree with mocking it. I think mocking it's a bit harsh, dude. It's a really important part of our history, you know. Those were some brave people, and when you actually think about what the day represents, Anzac Day, it's no joke, the moment of silence. Reed Marnie. Over to Matt Burton on 5th tackle. Burton kicks high. Can Marnie actually do something since he's in my fantasy? Please, Marnie. Sione Katoa receives with very little effort. Gets tackled, though. Doesn't make it more than around the 10-metre line, which isn't that great, really, is it? Into the line goes Ziboy, our big centre, Jesse Ramian. Ramian down. Unlucky lost to the Para Eels. Unlucky loss to the Para Eels last night. Next week will be fine, says Blow Blocks Footy. All good. Mate, yeah, next week I think Para will be fine versus the Knights, but do not underestimate the Newcastle Knights this season so far. They have shocked us all with what they can do. So I'm not going to confidently go into next week, but like I'm going to go in with the expectation we win. Jay Hayes, Flash, don't go starting rumours, you flop. Mate, I honestly... Dude, I don't believe anything until I see it, really, dude. Don't worry about it, okay, Jay? It's fine. I know. Last year at school, me and my friend had an Anzac round because we play one-on-one. Oh, mate, awesome. Awesome. Must have been fun. Why did Jack Johns chime me out? I accidentally gave him mod and he took advantage of it, the troll. Got rid of it, though. Victor says, hey all. Hello, Victor. Good to see you, brother. Let's go. Good to see you too, Jay Hayes. Let's go. Penalty for the Doggies. Sharkies. Nikora, what are you doing? Nikora, what are you doing? And the Doggies will get the shot here. Burton. Let's see how many meters they'll get out of this. It was a penalty for holding down, and they'll start at around the halfway line. That is ridiculous. Ridiculous meters. I smashed him 30-4, and that's South Dude 1Y. TJC legends are just the best kind of legends, aren't we? We would destroy anyone on the field, which is why one day I must be on a field for the channel. Let's go, Reed Marnie. Over to Burton. When I see the number 7, I keep going to say Flanagan, and then I realise, hang on a second, no, he's not playing, you know? And then I'm just like, what? What? Let's go, Reed Marnie. Over to the other helmet boy, Burton. Max King. Max King taken down. What a season Max King is having, by the way. Probably one of his best seasons of his career. And the Doggies get another penalty. What happened to Burton? Burton stayed down. Late contact, alright. Well, we don't generally see late contact on the initial screens because they move over where the ball is. So let's watch it again. We'll be honest. It's a little harsh, but I guess... Look, it is late. It is late. It is contact. He goes down. I can see what they've done there. That is fair. There we go. Penalty to the Doggies. Burton. Are they going to take the kick? I get why Hines is complaining, but, you know, technically it is a penalty. Technically. And unfortunately, I think for you Sharkies fans, the Doggies are going to go in front. 5% of people so far are going to be proven correct for now. 5% of voters. Be sure to get your vote in if you haven't yet. Yours took it shit, Jay. Do it again, Minnesota. Max King. Burton. To King. Oh, the replay tricked me. Burton getting ready. He's got a career success rate of 71%. Can he get it here? Of course he can. Of course he can get it, legends. Why couldn't he? And score is 2-0. 2-0 to the Cronulla, to the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs. There we go. Sharks 13 plus still, says SS Storm fan. Can I blame you for saying that, mate? No, I cannot. I got to agree there, actually. I still think the Sharkies should smash it, but Doggies do lead at some point in this game, which I think will really excite the Doggies fans. And let's see here if they can take some momentum off this. If they score next as well, we can back them to have a much better game than we expected. I think we all kind of looked at last week and went, oh, I parodied that to them. What will Sharkies do to them? But that just doesn't seem to be how the game always turns out. Hey, it seems to be a little bit different. Dogs still have no Addo-Carr, says South Dude 1. No, they don't, mate. They have no Josh Addo-Carr. He's out for quite a while still. Quite a while, indeed. Here we go. On second tackle. Burton. Over to Preston. Preston. Go, Jacob. Preston taken down. Aussie Bloke Craig says, unfortunately, I have no way of watching the game, so I'm relying on TJC's commentary. Not a bad thing to rely on, Aussie Bloke Craig, at all. Max King goes down. Jason Reader says, evening, lads. Evening, Jason Reader. Good to see you. Oh, keep it friendly, guys. Keep it friendly. Sharks 1-12, says Jason Reader. Can't blame you for predicting that, legend. In fact, it could be Sharks 1-12 at the rate it's going, but we're under 10 minutes in. Way too early to give any predictions. Way too early. Here we go. Mulatalo gets tackled. Blake Brayley. Over to Wilton. Wilton, what a season he's having. Good evening, my friend. I think that this will be a close. Can you tell me who has I'm a truck driver, I'm out on the road? All good, Justin Harris, mate. Mate, no, so far the Doggies have scored 2-0, mate. That's about it. And Sharkies are running away, for your information. Nikora to Will Kennedy. Will Kennedy scores for the Cronulla Sharkies. Oh. Oh. Absolutely massive. And that is just beautiful. Watch this. Hines to Nikora, the dummy. Nobody saw it coming. It goes to Kennedy, and almost nobody can stop him in that position. Who do you think will win Dally M? Mate, at this rate, it could be, I think if Haas doesn't get suspended, then it could be Haas, but I also feel like it could be Harry Grant at the rate it's going. There's a few players it could be. If out of line, I know I missed it. Let me know. I'll sort him out. Yeah, trust me, Jay. Just let Aussie Bloke Craig know. He'll do it. He does his job as a mod compared to most of them. Try Kennedy. Yes, legend. You're doing the... Oh my goodness. Let's go, guys. Come on. And it is 4-2 with a kick to come. The Sharkies. Haas is suspended. All right, mate. Haas is suspended. Got it. Honestly, I went straight to bed after the Para game, so I had no idea. How do you win the Dally M? Thoughts on RCG escape suspension? RCG escape suspension? Well, he's injured. Mate, he's injured. He didn't really do much either, I don't think. And there we go. Points on the board. They get the goal. The score is now 6-2 to the Cronulla Sharkies. Is there any shock here, really? Not really. I think what was the real shock was them being 2-0 down at any point. Personally, where I'm amazed is that Payne Haas wasn't in the bin last night, but that doesn't mean I blame it at all for what happened. At the end of the day, they were just the better team. Evening, mate. Unlucky on yesterday. All goods, bro. You know I hate the Eels, but I genuinely still believe Eels can make the 8. Great game so far, bro. Heads up. Hey, mate. Heads up, mate. I've got to keep my heads up, bro. If I don't keep my head up, I'll just be miserable, you know? Braden Hamlin-Ueli into the line as they start off the play once again. Come on, doggies, says Will. Mate, you supporting the doggies for this one? I don't know. I don't know if the doggies are a smart team to tip today, but you're going to look like geniuses if they win because pretty much most people went with the Sharkies to win this one. Like, oh my goodness. Up the Sharks, says Aussie bloke Craig. Okay, mate. Up the Sharkies for you, bro. Fourth tackle, Blake Brayley. Can we see another line break here from the Sharks? McInnes instead decides to just take it on. No passes in sight. We go Moylan. High kick. High kick. Oh! Will Kennedy! Will Kennedy! Double! No bloody way! We've seen 3 tries in 10... Oh my god, we've seen 2 tries in 10 minutes. Oh. Oh my goodness, that is stunning. That is absolutely stunning. Oh. And it's 10-2. Oh. Syrian fan says, let's go Warriors. Wrong game, mate, but yep, let's go Warriors when that game comes up. Probably. What is that? That should be tomorrow, I think, right? Warriors? No, it's the day after on Sunday. You're the final game of the round. Farah says Bulldogs rest in peace. Rest in peace indeed, mate. What a try. For those who aren't watching, to the truck driver included that commented, it was a good kick there, and Will Kennedy, he's on one-on-one with a Doggies player challenging for it in the air, and he collects it like a beauty right in front to go over. Simply brilliant. Will Kennedy. Farah's alarm says, personally, in my opinion, I don't think Haas getting binned was fair. It's not a hip drop in my opinion, but then again, Mam and Hopgood got set. So it's hard to actually know if there's consistency. Farah's, the thing that I'm saying is that I don't think it was a bad was as bad as a sin bin, but the fact is that if Hopgood was sent off for his, then Payne should have been sent off for his. Storm the play on the Warriors any day. Let's go Bulldogs, rest in peace. Rest in peace, Bulldogs. Everybody's saying rest in peace. Everybody, Mario Edit says choose a player for an edit. Sevo. Let's go. Aussie bloke Craig says, wow, mate. Is there anything else to say other than wow? How good was that try? Will Kennedy collecting. Absolutely brilliant. I reckon Johnson will not be top try scorer this year. I don't think Johnson will be top try scorer this year either, even though we kind of all put it as the prediction because it's how it's been the last few years. I think we've got a few challenges. Will Kennedy's been on fire for his scoring this year. Here we go. Moylan. Over to Hamlin-Ueli. Hamlin-Ueli into the line. Farah's alarm. Yeah, I can agree on that, but then again, Haas gets suspended and Hopgood doesn't, so it's hard to know what's what. But thanks for a great game at the end. Best of luck next week. Best of luck, legend. At the end of the day, you know, we don't really mind once it's not our team playing. So, best of luck to the Broncos next week too, but I hope that the bloody Parramatta Eels overtake you, even though it's probably not going to happen. Campbell Graham could. Oh, he definitely could. He definitely could. He definitely could, legends. The scoreboard going a little bit fuzzy for a second. There we go, 2-12, like it's supposed to be. Like it's supposed to be. Nico Hides with a beauty of a kick on 5th tackle. And it's collected by Hayes Perham, the man that did absolutely nothing pretty much in a Parramatta Eels jersey, but decided, I'm going to do a lot in a Doggies one. Come on, bruv. Over to Avarillo. Come on, Avarillo. Come in. Be our 14th man. Be number 14. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. 3rd tackle. They've always made it to the halfway line. Sevo 10 tries as well. Sevo's insane this year. Campbell Graham should be an Origin wing this year. He should be, but he's probably not going to be, knowing how Fittler picks his teams. Burton. Over. Here we go. Perham. Perham's just going to take the tackle on 5th. They've made it to around the 40-metre defensive line of the Sharkies. Burton. Is he going to put up a bomb here? Yes, he is. They're looking for chasers, but the Sharkies keep him off. Yeah, Flash Blue. I got rid of the mod. I got rid of the moderator doing that. I got rid of him, Flash Blue. Don't worry about it. I know who it was. Accidentally gave somebody who shouldn't have it. Which player has disappointed you this season so far? Oh, mate. If I could say a player that disappointed me so far, maybe a little biased as an Eels fan, but Dillbags has really disappointed me. I feel like he's so much better than what he's put on. Mate, he's so much better than what he's put on. Hines passes it off to Katoa. Katoa gets taken down. Come on. Hines kicks high. Parham ends up with it. Come on, boys. Let's get it. Come on, let's get another try in this game in the next 6 minutes, please. This was super exciting, the first 10. It was like back and forth. Melee. Thanks, TJC. No problem, Flashy Blue. We look out for our ones. You're one of the... I don't know which Flash Blue you are anymore, but, like, there is a Flash Blue that's an absolute legend of this channel. Eels' next game is round 10 against Titans. Hopefully, Eels completely dominate. Hopefully, mate. Hopefully, the Eels absolutely smash it. Here we go. Marty. Former Parramatta Eel to Vita Pangai Jr. TJC, I think the difference in the end is Reynolds was better than Moses. I think Eels showed intensity in that first half, and you know, if you played anyone else, could have been leading, but Broncos on a roll. Exactly. I feel like it was just one of those games where the Broncos were I think the Broncos just wanted the win more, unfortunately. It was that kind of game. There was a few selections I didn't agree with. Sharks 26, Bulldogs 8, says Flash Blue. South Dude. Oh, mate, we all feel for your Tigers supporting Dad. South Dude 1, we'll all feel for that. That can't be easy. Fourth tackle. Kennedy's got a bleeding head. Should Will Kennedy be going to the blood bin? That's not great. McInnes, your simple lock. Gained some good meters there. They're going to go in here. Moylan with a low kick. There's chasers. And oh, the Doggies with beautiful defense to keep it from being a try. It goes out. While it could have been something else, it'll simply just be a 20-meter tap. Let's go. How come Felix Kafusi can't play like his performance at the Dolphins, but he did not do it for the Storm? Oh, he can play it for the Dolphins, mate, because it's Wayne Bennett. Bloody Wayne Bennett is why. Like, when watching Eels, I don't think yous were even bad. Like, seriously, I just felt Reynolds was on the ball. Mate, Reynolds is Adam Reynolds. That's the thing. If TJC... If Sharks win, give me moderator. Heck no, bro. Heck no. Junior says, sup, bro. Yesterday was an interesting stream. Yeah. All good for being late, Junior. I would rather forget yesterday as much as we got good views on the stream. Yeah. TJC, if Sharks win... Yup. Flash Blue says, I'm the Flash Blue who donate to the channel. I'm out of money to donate to the channel. Mate, there'll be plenty of other rounds, legend. Plenty of other rounds. Thanks. I don't even know. I think you have funded an entire month in itself, legend. TJC, anything you're regretting from your predicted ladder? Doggies at 8th. Broncos in 9th. Broncos in 9th is what I'm regretting from my predicted ladder. I'm not regretting yet putting Para in the 8th. I think also putting the Cowboys in the top 4 I'm regretting. I'm regretting that very much. I hate how the ladder can turn out like that. Anyways, guys, scrum here. 5, 4, 3. Bloody do it already, Sharkies. Ref, pausing it for a second. Okay, Katoa feeding it. Blake Brayley. Over to Moylan. Over to Hines. Hines, looking to dummy. Looking to dummy. Can't get far, though. Hopefully, we all stood up for that moment of silence. Yes, we did. Hopefully, Junior. I know I did. I know I stood there for quite a bit for that moment of silence. What's more scary, Tigers winning the premiership this year or the Warriors beating the Storm? What? Tigers winning the premiership, honestly, bro. Tigers winning the premiership. Cowboys in first, I'm regretting. As a Storm fan, how could you predict that? Everyone betting Broncos knife looking so goofy right now. Heck yeah, Junior, we are. Heck yeah. But at the time, it made sense, okay? Junior, at the time, it made sense to put them in ninth. Made sense. Hamlin, ULA. I think the most overhyped team this season was the Doggies. Most overhyped team. Let's go. And you know me, I don't want Eels making it, but people can't write them off yet. You've played some top 4 sides off fresh buys and a high-flying Broncos side. Mate, we haven't played a single... West Tigers is the only arguably easy game we played, and we don't have a great history of winning high against them. So, people seem to forget that, you know? How against us our draw has actually been. Good to see Farah's recognising that. This year, Moses will run down on the middle of the Blues origin. Mate, I would love for him to be in the middle, but he won't do it. Let's go. State of origin makes no sense. The same sides every year, and one side wins one year, and then the other side wins the next year. Mate, it's back and forth origin, isn't it? I think it's New South Wales Blues' turn, but come on, Queenslander! Reed Marty passes it off. RFM, third tackle. Is that an obstruction? Sharks are complaining about it. They're not calling obstruction, though. All right, Reed Marty, fourth tackle. Is he going to run it? No, he's going to take a few steps and get it off to Max King. Why did Max King have such little pressure there? They're under 10 metres away from the line. Here we go. Flanagan, over. Oh, let's go! The Doggies! And it's our boy, the number 5. Here we go. Braden Burns has burnt his way over for the try. Come on. Junior says at the time it did. The Broncos looks like a team that foiled under pressure. Guess what the NRL ladder says right now? That's very different, mate. Right now it's very different. But what a try from Braden Burns. Look at this pass. Flanagan over Perham, Averillo, and Burns. What is the defence meant to do for the Sharkies? What are they meant to do when they go over? Come on. Let's go. As a Broncos fan, it made total sense. 5 to 10 was my range, but some people had Tigers over us, and I'm like, okay, just shush. Mate, if you had the Tigers over the Broncos, you deserve to be wrong right now. You deserve what's happening. My top 8 list: first Broncos, 2 Panthers, 3 Manly, 4 Warriors, 5 Rabbits, 6 Sharks, 7 Knights, 8 Raiders. Really sad not to have Para there, but I understand, legend. I understand. No, Queensland wins more and holds the record 8 years in a row. Once a number of Dogs players are back, there'll be a different team. Mate, they won't be the Broncos, though. Bulldogs for me. We're 9 to 10 now with injuries. Could be 12 to 14. Oh, mate, if they don't get some players back soon, it could turn out pretty bad for them. I mean, they don't have Kickoff back till the second half of the season, don't they? Even that. Mate, let's go. Burton lighting himself up for the kick. I'm getting ready. I'm going to update it in a second, legends. So it's 6:12 now, getting ready to change it to 8:12 in a second. If Burton gets this kick. Are we backing him, guys? And he's got it! Oh! And there we go, 8:12, game on, baby! You can't just make up records. Mate, watch them. Watch them. The record is New South Wales. They've won like 20 in a row. 2023 Origin Queensland clean sweep. Woo, mate. Queensland to dominate. To dominate State of Origin, baby. What a try that was from Burns. And what a kick it was from Burton. 8-12. If Doggies can score next, here we go. Up the Maroons, mate. The State of Origin live reactions are going to be beast. Absolutely beast. Gonna love it. Flash Blue says, Aussie Bloke Craig says, yes! Anyways, the play starts off once again. Faraz Alarm in the chat says, if I was to make my top 8 at the moment, I'd say not in order because it's tough, but Panthers, Sharks, Storm, Roosters, Eels, Manly, Rabbitohs, Broncos. Oh, I love it! I love it! Let's go! Justin Harris says, I'm a newbie. Can you tell me if it's a centre or winger, maybe, jersey? Number, I don't know the names. All good, legend. The number 5. The number 5 just scored, Justin, for the, By the way, if you are new, legend, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, mate, so that you can do these frequently. But it was the number 5 that scored, and the number 1 for the Sharks has scored a double. Let's go. Burton, 5th tackle, halfway line. Drops up a bomb here. We've got chasers on the edge. We've got chasers on the edge, but Katoa collects. Blood looks so goody then. 19 to be exact. 19 to be exact, bro. Jack Cows or Knights? Mate, we got to go with the Cowboys in that one, right? Surely. Up the Maroons, says Jason Reader. Up the Maroons. Penalty for the Cronulla Sharkies now. Jack Johnson's back in the Knights. And there we go. Nico Hines inside. It was inside the 10 metre, so Nico Hines kicks it. Oh my goodness, what a kick. What a beauty of a kick for a penalty. And they'll start around 35 metres away from the line. Hamlin ULA takes them on, Goofy RT. Let's go. Justin Harris, thumbs up, Justin Harris, thumbs up. By By the way, let's keep going. Blake Brayley. Over to McInnes. McInnes to Oregon Kafusi. Oregon Kafusi into the line. Oregon Kafusi. Mate, if I'm goofy, then, hey, nothing wrong with that, mate. The fact is that I've gained more subscribers than a lot of people in my industry could ever. And, Brett, here we go! First half, 17 minutes to go. Will Kennedy, the number one for the Sharkies, has a hat-trick. Oh! Kennedy! How do you like that? He was like, see you later. I'ma score all the tries for the Sharkies. Kennedy, the 6th minute, the 9th minute, the 22nd minute, he doesn't care. I don't know whether you're trying to upset me or not, Goofy, but I've got to agree with you that we weren't great last night, but I've also got to disagree with you on the sense of I think the Broncos were just simply playing too good, mate. Tonight is the 37th game these teams have faced off. The Bulldogs have won 19, the Sharks have won 17. There was never been a draw between the two teams. Mate, never been a draw between the two teams. Bar out. I don't think this will be a draw. I think they're dominating. Oh no, they're going to take it off him. Sharky's own power. Actually, that was a really close game, mate. Do your research. Oh. Look at this. Okay, so Moylan passed it off to Kennedy. Kennedy. What are they looking at here? They're looking at an obstruction or what? Okay. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Alright, so comes to Kennedy here. He dummies. Does Talakai... Do they interrupt the defense here? No, there's no problem. What? Saw Lockyer first in squads at Barlow at Cairns back in 2010. Not bad, Flash Blue. And there we go. Despite the fact that they tried to take it away from him, they won't, and it'll be a try. Let's go. I was gonna say, you can't take it away for that. You simply can't. Jack Johns, correct, mate. Everyone's subbed, bro. Jack Johns, his job as a mod is to do his job, alright, dude? His job as a mod is to advertise the channel in the chat. So, dude, don't get mad at him for asking people to sub. Come on, Nico, says Lachlan Scott. Come on, Justin Harris says Queensland all the way. Queenslander, brother. And he gets the kick. Did anybody doubt it? Totally not me. And Will Kennedy, that man, has scored every point. He's done a Stephen Critter. Every point so far has been him. Lachlan Scott says, come on, Nico. Come on, bruv. Come on. Let's go. 12 years old, then born in 1998. Lachlan Scott says, try well. Hat-trick. Love it. Justin Harris, we all love it, bro. Absolutely brilliant. Let's go. Sharky's simply much better. I think that while the Doggies haven't been terrible, it's simply been the Sharks' day so far. First half's been theirs for the taking. And the Eels, right, the tries that led him were all miraculous run plays like Ezra Mann, flick pass, and not on the Eels' D. That was just simply a star. Mate, it was. Play, and that first try was probably on Russell, mate. Agreed. There's a few moments where you go, if they make one less error, they don't. They may not even lose. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro, you're doing a great job. Cheers, Justin Harris. Cheers. Fuck me. 25 Flash. I thought you were a little kid, lol. You can't even handle bad. For Broncos, who do you think was your man of the match? Renault possibly, man. Renault possibly. He was brilliant. Renault was absolutely brilliant yesterday. I'd also like to give a shout out to Haas. He had a good game. Pat Carrigan and Locke, brilliant. Overall, the Broncos had a lot of players that shined for them yesterday, and Eels didn't have too many. And let's go. Sharks 34, Bulldogs 8 is Flash Blue's prediction. Not a bad prediction, my guy. Changing my points on this game. So that's your change, mate. You heard it here first, guys. Flash Blue changing his thing. By the way, guys, an error from the Sharkies. I believe it was Nikora, and Flanagan is feeding in a scrum here. So weird seeing Flanagan at 5'8". And, oh, what have they called here? Penalty for the Doggies already on first tackle of the scrum. Sharkies, what are you doing? Here we go. Alamotti will pass it to Burton. Burton will kick it for the penalty. Mate, inside the 10 metres. How are you inside? You had so much time to prepare. You muppets. Man of the match, Lockyer every game, even after retirement. Corio's so underrated. Those kick return meters hit ups. The Beak was Broncos' last best winger. Mate, absolutely brilliant. Corey Oates slipped back in nicely. Mate, Oates was a brilliant return. I hate that he had to return versus Para, but good on him. Oh no, and the doggies screw up. Kennedy gets the ball. Kennedy's going. Kennedy gets stopped. Lachlan Scott says, I'm subbed. You weren't subbed already, bro? No, that's all good. Welcome to the subscribers, mate. Jack, we love an ambush, eh? Jason Ryle's got to change to coach Melbourne after Bellamy leaves. I reckon he'll be your coach, dude, based on all rumours. I don't think he'll go to the Dragons. Why would he go to the Dragons? I just think it's such a risky play when you're at his point in his career with coaching. It's just way too risky to go. Oh, heavy tackle from Preston and Marty over onto the fullback Will Kennedy. I remember when Nico was getting all the points in a game. Mate, Nico is an insanely good halfback. Second best halfback only to Nathan Cleary. But, you know, it takes a lot to get Nathan Cleary status. High kick here on fifth tackle. Doggies. Parham has to really leap in the air to get this one, and he gets it. Chris says, please, Bulldogs, good money. Well, you got good money on the Doggies, Chris. Oh, well, then you gotta beg, mate. Gotta beg. You gotta beg. Cheers, Justin Harris. Appreciate it. Riley says, as a coach, mate, as a coach, Bellamy could go to Coventry. Mate, Bellamy could go to Coventry. Imagine this. The sprays from Bellamy if he disagrees with a decision during commentary. It'd be like, mate, you would be able to see it on the screen, the spit marks. It would be brilliant. Mate, can we all start a petition? Bellamy for commentator. Justin Harris dead set. Justin Harris is dead set. Let's go. Will Kennedy. He'll get to do a 10-meter restart because it went out, the kick, unfortunately, from the Dogs. If Sharky score again next, I've given up on the Dogs already. And it kind of will be what I expected of this game, really. Like, no offense, I get along with some Doggies fans, but I also don't like the Dogs much, so I'm not too upset about this. Sharkies to win, boy. Agreed, Lachlan Scott. Agreed. Let's go. I remember all the way back when Wendell Saylor played for the Broncos. Billy doesn't want to be a head coach. He can't commit. He does too much outside footy. Mate, Billy's a head coach for the Queensland Maroons. Oh, Nikora running, gets it off. It's almost knocked off from Moylan. Moylan's taken down. Another player with a red smudge on their face. What's going on? No idea, legend. I think they're just getting really heavy head knocks, bruv. Mate, it's absolutely ridiculous. Let's go. Hines. Oh, long pass to Katoa who kicks it. Oh my god, what kind of try? No, it's not a try. Oh, what a try that would have been if Ramian could have just gotten his hands on it. I thought surely Ramian knocks that on. I don't know if the ref has spotted that. Surely the bunker steps in if he didn't. Chris says, what's your favourite team? I wonder what my favourite team is, mate. It's the Parramatta Eels. I'm wearing Parramatta Eels gear. Blue said, Coventry blood thinks Bellamy is going to sign for the Sky Blues. I said commentary, mate. Don't mishear me. Let's go. Blue keeping the championship. Yeah, that's 6 weeks a year, bro. B had an interview about being head coach for Melbourne and said he'd turn it down. Look, we'll see. Lachlan Scott says, para. Para, baby. Para. And yet, the Doggies have the ball. 0 tackle. First tackle. Over here, Burton. Burton takes the ball. Gets taken down. Let's go. Trying to speak a coherent speech. Challenge impossible. Okay, mate. We're going to put you in timeout because from what I can tell, you seem to only be here to troll, which is something we don't really need in the game. We need banter, but that's just bullying, mate. Let's go. It is a coherent speech, by the way. You just can't understand English. Let's go. Sharkies. Hines. Don't know what his problem is, mate. Let's go. Sharks feeding the scrum. Let's go. Hines. Blake Brayley. Brayley over to Hines. Over to Ramian. Oh, what a hit! What a hit! He drops it. They're saying it only went backwards. Nakora's running as far as he can. Nakora taken down. Yeah, Junior, mate, it's not cool. It's not cool, alright? But let's not go on with it, alright? People like that aren't worth our time. Blowblock Spooty says, Hines should play for the Blues way better than Luai. Mate, Hines should definitely play for the Blues. He's so much better than Luai. They keep Luai on the basis of how long he's played with the, Nathan Cleary. Go. Braden Hamlin, ULA. ULA. Stopped right in front of the line. Third tackle. Brayley passes it off to Hines. Low grubber kick. Low grubber kick. Oh, Max King, the superhero. Hines getting angry there. Oh, pushed on Flanagan. Flanagan not happy. Here we go. Oh my goodness, a little bit of a scuffle there. Nothing that I'd call a biff, but a bit of a scuffle. Hines, very rarely do you see him explode like that. He's probably not that happy. I mean, I say probably, let's face it, he isn't that happy. But dude, you're 18-8 up. Don't need to blow up like that because you missed. Oh no, it was, oh no, wait, Flano started that. Flano pulled him down to the ground for no reason. Far out. That's not cool. Up the Sharks, says Aussie Bloke Krieg. Up the Sharks, baby. So far, I'll tell you now, a lot of people will be screaming, up the Sharks. Hasn't really been a doggies game. Which stadium game is playing at? Fight is on. Yes, it was, Legend. They're playing at a core stadium, by the way, Legends, but I only try to go to about one game around because of the fact that I want to bring you guys as many live streams as possible. And usually they're the para game. Let's go, Reed Marnie to Burton. Burton, oh, there's barely any meters gained in this set so far. Fourth tackle, they've only barely made it past their 10-meter line. Come on, Blues, you need Hines. Mate, the Blues need Hines, but they probably won't do it. A core at Homebush, says Blowblock Spooty. And oh, the Sharks were doing so good, and then Royce Hunt gives away a penalty. They were doing so good. No. And here we go, the doggies. Let's watch it again, Reed Marnie. Ah, look, it's the aftermath of the tackle, not the initial tackle. Junior says, had to give TJC a shout out on Intoxic Gamers Discord server. Get him to that 2K sub, you know what I mean? Yeah, mate, come on. Appreciate it, Legend. We need to get to that 2K subscribers, guys. Come on. I know we can do it. Nothing special. Does anybody rate him? I think that he can be good at his best, but I don't think he's anything great. And on first tackle, the doggies knock it on. It's simply the best from the Sharkies. What the heck, doggies? Here we go. Ramian. Mate, they're getting towards the halfway line now. Eels are running hot right. Definitely top 8 along with my Warriors New Zealand 100%. Justin Harris, I have a lot of Warriors fans like yourself that are subscribed to the channel. You'll love those. But mate, I've got to agree with you, mate. My absolutely favourite subscribers are the ones that think Eels are making top 8, mate. Cheers. Bro fist. Let's go. Oh! Hold me up for a second. Serve me a cake. The Sharkies are going. And Mulatalo knocks it on. No! The cake's gone off. The cake's gone off. No! Might have more painful to you have watched the Eels play in person last night against the Broncos. It would have been more painful, Legend. It would have been much more painful. I gave TJC a shout out for loving my channel, which is 5 subs from 100. Mate, 5 subs from 100, not too bad. 2K, and she just... Mate, we're getting there to 2K. I am very confident we can reach 2K very soon. I'm very confident. Guys, if you don't think we can reach 2K very soon, look at how fast we've grown. Don't let Tells rattle ya, my guy. Won't let him rattle you. Won't let him rattle me, Legend. Don't you worry. We're fine. Burton. Kicks. Don't let the trolls rattle you, brother, says Justin Harris. Don't worry, mate. I didn't get to where I am way above the trolls in terms of popularity by giving into their shit. Here we go. Powerful run here from the number 7 team from the doggies. The funny thing is when you attempt... And you know what, mate? You know what, mate? You're getting timed out again because Goofy R, you are... Seriously, you are a part of the game that doesn't deserve to be here. I'm not speaking weirdly. You typed your comments weirdly, mate. Get out of here. One more comment and you're banned. Alright? Nobody would take you. Never folds under pressure. Heck no, Junior. Heck no. Burton. Low kick from Flano. Oh my goodness! Could this be the beauty of a try we've been looking for? And the doggies just stopped. Marnie. Passing it off. Low kick. He's not going to pass it. The Sharkies are going to hit it out. Oh, and it'll be a goal line dropout. Sharks will be kicking to the doggies. Brilliant pressure there. Brilliant idea from Marnie. Come on. Handbag throwing. Yeah. 2K in the next week or so, mate. You're doing so good. Mate, Jack Johns, we're doing so good right now. Glad you can recognise that. We've had our differences, Jackie, but we get along. TJC, I think it's smart you stream Eels games only because games with teams you don't support couldn't care less about. Mate, I don't stream Eels games because I'm a loyal Para fan. I want to go to games, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, I'm a footy fan. I think I deserve to watch my teams play, but, like, I will... okay, I've lost my words a little bit, but I will stream any game I can't make it to. Stop picking on the king, mate. Picking on the king, they don't understand, mate. You see, they're just jealous. Mate, if they actually didn't care, they wouldn't keep coming back. If they didn't care so much, which means I'm in their head. I'm that popular, they can't get me out of there. And, oh, it's a try saver. Burton to Marnie. Could this be a try? Surely! Surely! There we go. It's the number 2, I think, for the doggies. Oh, and they've said that, yep, it's a try. Okay. Declan. Casey. Oh, Declan Casey. The legend. I don't even think he was playing last week, but he's got a try today. They had a beauty of a try saver just before to stop Burton from going over, but they couldn't stop Casey. Lachlan Scott says try. Jack John says King TJC. Long live this channel. This channel is the king. Blowblocks Buddy says I think you can hit 2K round 9, mate. I think around Magic round. At most we can get 2K. It'll be brilliant. TJC be getting 1K subs every stream. I watch TJC on that grind. Mate, it feels like we get a ridiculous amount of... Doesn't it? Jack John says Sausage has to be one of the top names I've ever seen in the stream. Mate, Sausage is a brilliant name. Hello, Sausage. Good to see you, mate. I believe I know what TJC says, and I'm not kidding. You have Kiwi blood, right? TJC, a guy called Kiwi Terry, a famous... the Aussie bloke, Craig, you muppet. Okay, I'm gonna remove that in a second, but that is a brilliant comment, legend. I love it. I love it. Hello, Sausage. Sorry I missed your comments before, mate. Good to see ya. It's 12-18 the score right now, with a kick to come, legends. If they get this, it's only a 4-point difference. It doesn't feel like it should only be a 4-point difference, but it will only be a 4-point difference. Oh, Burton can feel the pressure right now. One of his most important kicks. Yep. By the way, legends, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And it's a beautiful kick. It's a beautiful kick. Goal. And there we go. They extend their points by 2 points to make it 14-18. Let's go. 2K on way, says Junior. On way, bro. Junior 2K, love it. My friends gave me the nickname. Mate, keep your name Sausage, alright? It's so recognisable, man. I can't see you having any other name. Justin Harris says, what a game. What a game it is, Justin Harris. Absolutely brilliant game. And I'm so glad to have new people like you joining the chat. It always brings a smile. Dogs of War, baby, says GT. Let's go Bulldogs. One of our best, most OG mods. Mate, good job to the doggies, mate. Can't believe I said bunnies. I'm losing brain cells every second, guys. This game's that crazy. It's burning away at my head. Sausage says, okay. Man went from 1.81k to 1.82 in like 10 minutes. 2k coming soon. Mate, it's absolutely insane how quickly we grow. Paula David says, go doggies! Get behind your team, legends, alright? Whether you support the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs or the Cronulla Sharkies, get behind them. Reed Marnie. With a good kick. Mate, Sausage is a brilliant name. And Will Kennedy's trying to leave it, but he can't, unfortunately. And he takes on the tackle. I have no brain cells for Sausage. Honestly, people who troll have no idea how difficult it is, do they? Like, the haters have no idea how difficult it is to live stream when you have about as many brain cells as the average viewer. Let's go. Third tackle. Blake Brayley starting off the play. Blake Brayley running. Blake Brayley running. Brayley pulled down there by Jackson. And let's go. Number 14. Oh, I think that's knocked on from Moylan. And it's called a knock on. Come on. Knock on from Moylan. You ever seen the video of the guy in the UK? He gets driven into and gets out and yells to the driver, "You sausage." Mate, you bloody sausage. You sausage. Get out of here. Get out of here, you bloody sausage. I love that the chat's in love with Sausage now. Sausage, you're now like an official legend of the channel, aren't you? And this is where there should be some crucial talking points for the doggies. This is their opportunity. They've got basically one play. They may get two if they're lucky. 15, 14, 13, Perham taken down. And then after this, we'll be going on to half-time and then the second half legends. Let's go. Ockenbaugh into the line. Ockenbaugh taken down. 2, 1. That will see us out for the half. No way. He misses the kick. Oh. Okay, there we go, legends. And we are at half-time. The score is the Bulldogs 14. The Sharks, while it has looked like the Sharkies have been the better team, doggies, congrats. You have had a very decent half considering. And you know what? That's where opportunity comes into play, really. This game is when opportunity comes into play. Let's go. Oh, it's saying that we're not doing perfectly. Let's see. Stream. Is my stream looking okay? Is my stream rainy okay? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. So far on my other screen. Let's keep going. Let me know if you can face any errors, legends. We're getting a bit of a orange light, so making sure. Sausage says, that is one of the other reasons why my friends gave me the name. Mate, it's a great name, alright? Sausage, what a name. We are at half-time. Mate, get Kalen Ponga off the interviewing screen and Meninga off. We don't care about that. All we care about is how good that was. Justin Harris says, Bulldogs or Sharks. Mate, it's a little difficult to really tip who's going to win this one. If you go with the, if you're going with who's in front, you'll go Sharkies, and who's look better Sharkies. But momentum and just whoever wants to win more can play a big factor. So I will not be shocked if the doggies get over the line here. Will not be shocked whatsoever. GG for the Bulldogs. Mate, it's not GG yet, mate. What it is a good game. I got to agree with you there. It is a good game, but it's not GG yet in terms of what that's usually used for, as in the game's over. A minute ago. Stream buffered for a minute ago, but it's fine now. Good to know. It's fine, legend. Yeah, I just got the orange light, so I've got another thing on my screen, so it should let me know if it freezes. OTJC, will you have the live stream on the Cowboys and Knights? Yes, I do, legend. It's over. It's already set up. Be sure to drop that a like and give your votes once you're done with this one. Once you're done with this one, of course. Very impressive by the doggies to stay in the arm wrestle, including with all injuries. Agreed. They've really tried. Just admit that you can't. Okay, mate. You are getting banned because of the fact I don't ban people usually. I don't ban people usually, mate, but the thing is that you're just a prick, alright? At the end of the day, mate, I'm not reading anything that badly. The fact that you can't understand me is on you, mate, and you know what? Piss off to one of the other worst streams. Piss off to one of the other worst streams, okay, Goofy? I'm done with you. Aussie Bloke Creates says, up the Cowboys, bruv. Up the night, you know, I don't think you could ever in your lifetime reach as many subs as I, because you just aren't as talented. Blue Blocks Footy, up the Knights, buddy. Sausage says, yeah, I will hop 9 and that one too. All right, mate. Good to see that people will be jumping over to that one. Here come the dogs, says Chris. Here come the dogs. See you for the second half, says Lachlan Scott. See you then, mate. Nah, he's banned, mate. He's banned. He's the first ever person to get banned on the channel. Shows what a muppet he is, right? How lenient we are. Don't disrespect the legend. He doesn't understand, mate. Some people just aren't meant to watch this beautiful game we love called footy. ATJC was tipping against my brother. He was tipping Eels. I was tipping Broncos. Good on you, Flash Blue, all right? You're lucky. I'm a good loser. You know this. GG, bro, all right? Up the Warriors versus Storm, says Justin Harris. Mate, good luck to you, Waz. It's going to be brilliant. It's going to be absolutely brilliant, mate. I can't wait for that game. We'll be live streaming that as well as all the games tomorrow, mate. Going to be absolutely incredible. Seriously cannot wait for it. If I could really... Let's talk about this half, though. I mean, the Sharkies dominated overall, but the Doggies simply better. The Doggies... Oh, no, it's the other way around, actually. Sharkies simply better. Mate, Sharkies, if I had to tip anyone, Will Kennedy, what a game he's had. But probably the best fullback so far, if you don't include, like, Latrell, maybe, this round. How good he's been is ridiculous. I also would like to shout out, maybe, I don't know, I think at lock, McInnes hasn't been too bad. For the Doggies, look, Doggies haven't been too bad considering, I mean, they've done really well with all their injuries to keep going. They've done really well. If I had to shout anyone out, maybe, I think overall in terms of the involvement in the play, Flano and Burton haven't been as bad as I think any of us would have expected them to be. He speaks just fine if you don't like it. Mate, Aussie bloke Craig, legend. A Justin Harris loser. Mate, everybody knows he sucks, this dude. Sausage says, you are my favourite YouTuber, no cap. Appreciate it, Sausage, alright? Kiwi here, go Warrior, says Chris. Mate, love my Kiwi fans. My aunt's a Kiwi. Absolutely love them. You are my favourite YouTuber. Cheers, Sausage. Glad that you enjoyed the channel, mate. At the end of the day, mate, people, not everyone will understand this, but I give up a lot of hours to entertain you legends. I was in a stream and someone started crying on the stream with comments like Goofy. Mate, I was upset I couldn't deal with it. Mate, let's get over it, alright? It's not about trolls. At the end of the day, it's just a troll. He can go try and bully someone else at the end of the day. He's not getting through us. Raymond Vitala Marinus Bosky says, Raymond Vitala Mariner, he didn't have a bad game, but like, the Doggies overall haven't actually had a very bad game if you look at it. I mean, it didn't seem like they had a very good game, but then you actually look at the points and you go, my goodness, they actually have had a pretty decent one. We're currently in an ad break, so once we're done with that, we'll be able to go over to the second half and react to that. Really excited for that. And, mate, okay, dude, just get out of here, all right? Mate, get out of here. Get out of here, all right, dude? I don't deserve this. You seriously, mate. Just stop commenting, all right? Stop commenting. Mate, don't make alternate accounts and make bullshit comments, all right? It's seriously not cool. And you know what? Mate, if you're going to behave like that, you're one of the kind of fans that doesn't deserve to watch the game we love. Matthew Conway, sorry to say this, Parramatta will not make the 8. All good, Conway. I understand why people wouldn't say that. I personally probably wouldn't be saying it either if I wasn't a Para fan, so I'm not going to get mad at anybody who thinks that. I will not get mad at anyone. Sausage says, shut up, Matthew Conway. It's Sausage, it's fine, bro. It's fine, alright? I understand what Matt's saying. You are doing well. You remind me of a good streamer, Kiwi Lads, New Zealand. Mate, appreciate it, Justin Harris. This is a really good channel. And the thing is that people don't understand that. Like, yes, look, sometimes I repeat my words a little. But everybody does on screen. The fact is that you're just making up stuff at this point to say that I'm any worse than the most typical public speakers. Whoa, so many people getting blocked today. Mate, it's the same person making multiple accounts because they have no life. Justin Harris says, I think Moses will leave a great legacy. I got to agree with you. Mate, I got to agree with you. Mate, I think Moses is going to have an absolutely brilliant legacy by the end of his career. The problem is that at the time of his career, he's not going to get the appreciation he deserves, I betcha. Junior 2K says, bro, how can people who just do this for fun get this trolling to the just trying to enjoy a TJC stream? Exactly, Legend. Mate, this is just fun. It's just simple fun. It's entertaining. Plenty of people enjoy it. I've had plenty of fans come up for photos and stuff. I'll never understand trolls, mate, but I don't think any of us will because they're people with no life that don't understand how to enjoy the game we love. Aussie Blake Craig says, I'll take care of man. I keep a closer eye on it for you. Cheers, mate. I think Para can make the top 8 because Guffo will drive them, mate. If Guffo and Mitchell can up their game a little bit. Okay, cheers. Cheers, mate. I need to continue. Yeah, we're talking about the game. So, Aussie Blake Craig, keep a better eye out for me, alright? Because I am getting sick of these comments. Yeah, answer in the chat. Answer Aussie Bloke's question. Who's your favourite team, guys? Alright, we're going to fill in some time before half time. And then, of course, don't forget, this is not our final stream of today. After this one, we do have the North Queensland Cowboys taking on the Newcastle Knights. Well, don't worry, 1.82k people are behind you, bruv. Mate, exactly, 1.82k people, brother. Mate, that guy's not even worth one person. Let's go. The Sharkies look really ready for this half. I want to see the doggies in the sheds too. As an Eels fan, obviously, I want the Sharkies to win. But if the doggies come back, I've got so many doggies fans that support the channel that congrats, all right? Congrats to the doggies if they do win. Even I was by someone with a fake account. Oh my god, mate. People love fake accounts for trolling. But let's not talk about it. Stop talking. Stop talking about it. Aussie, my favourite team is Broncos. Sausage has got a good team. Why do I... Explain this to me, guys. I either get... Okay, so I do get Para fans. That makes sense. But then I also get predominantly Doggies, Broncos, and Warriors fans. What do your fan bases like about my channel? What do your fan bases like about my channel? Knights doing well lately. Yes, they are, Chris. Like stopped. Yep. Justin Harris says, from a Kiwi, I'm enjoying Legends. Good to hear that you're enjoying Justin Harris. Love my people over, and we've had people say they're from Papua New Guinea, New Zealand, Mexico. You know, credits to all of you, alright? We couldn't do this channel without all of you subscribers from all over the world. We couldn't do it without you. Did you get any follows? Gave you about 5 shout-outs. Mate, we'll see, but like, I don't encourage it, alright? I don't encourage it. I don't encourage going up into other people's chat and spamming advertisement to me, okay? Because, like, I have a lot of respect for BKR. Jack John says you're a Queenslander. Mate, I am a Queensland supporter all the way. That's my favourite. Up the Roosters, says Jason Reader. Mate, no problem. Up the Roosters. Good for the Roosters, mate. Hopefully they can get a win this round. I did tip them. Don't worry, TJC. I love the Eels too. I appreciate it, Sausage, alright? Sausage just keeps getting better and better as a name, doesn't it? Every time you read it, it just gets better. Sausage. Mate, I don't think I've ever seen such a pure but yes amazing name. Passion for the NRL, that's what... Aussie Blake Craig says, laid back, relaxed attitude and passion for the NRL. That's why we love your channel, bro. Appreciate it, mate. Yeah, exactly, Blow Blocks, buddy. Will says, just kidding. I'm from Qatar. Well, hello from Qatar, bruv. Well, I'm going to pretend that you didn't say you were just kidding and you're from Qatar from now on, mate. Chris says, watch cricket. Not much, mate. My grandpa was a big fan of the cricket. Let's go. Mate, we've been in an ad break for a while now. This is one of the annoyances about watching on Kayo is you don't at least have ads to entertain you. Where's that Bulldog ice cream ad when you need it? It's a literal Bulldogs game. Why don't we have that happening? Come on, get it on. Get it on. Will Kennedy first half hat-trick? Can he get a second half hat-trick? I don't think he will, but we'll see. I don't think he will, though. I'm from New Zealand, says Jason Reader. Hello to you in New Zealand, mate. We've got a lot of New Zealand fans. It's probably why we always reach a high view count with the New Zealand Warriors games. Junior 2K says, I know I'm late, but anyone seen the eclipse? Anyone seen the eclipse, Legends? Sharkies, though. Look, I would be shocked if the Sharkies blew this lead, but... It's only a 4-point lead. If the Doggies start better even for the first 10 minutes of the second half, who knows? Like, who knows, really, guys? My 4 teams, 1 Raiders, 2 Broncos, 3 Eels, 4 Warriors. One of these 4 to win the 2023 Grand Final. Heck yeah, legend. I love it. You should be putting Para at first, but besides that, 100% correct. 100%. Blowblocks Woody says, I love the Buddies, but Para are my top 3 favourite teams. It's kind of like our Buddies are a top 3 for me too, mate. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Sharky's coming out. Sorry, but I'd like to see Kennedy get a red card, says Chris. You'd like to see Kennedy get a red card, bruv? Nah, mate. Surely not. Surely not. That would ruin how good of a game he has had. Junior 2K says, anyone remember when the Perry menu log ad ruined the State of Origin games? Oh, I know the one. Did any say menu log? Mate, I missed the Snoop Dogg one. Mate, even though that one was on forever, it's just annoying. I got these 2 even Sharks with advantage. I'm going to take Sharks. Justin Harris, got to agree with you here. I'm going to have to take the Sharks still. I won't say Sharks 13 plus anymore. What I'll say is Sharks 1 to 12. See the eclipse on Channel 9 News. See it on Channel 9 Legends. Unfortunately, I'm live streaming, so I can't watch a lot of things, but look at him. He made another chat. Oh, look at him. Look at the adorable dude. He made another account. So fun. He loves me. He loves me so much. He loves me. He loves me. Anyways, here we go. Burton. Getting ready to kick us off for this game. Gonna be amazing. Let's go. Will Kennedy lining himself up. Flash, are you in Torres Strait Islander, mate? Flash is definitely not completely white, I'll tell you that much. My first dog was a sausage dog. His name was Toby. Ah, mate, credits to Toby. Shout out to Toby. You gotta love it. SS Storm fan says, I'm back. Welcome back, SS Storm fan. High kick here from the Doggies, and it goes to the Sharks. Moylan. Royce Hunt into the line. I'm going to change it to say second half, guys. Almost forgot. You think TJC will just forget like that? Nah. As if I'd just forget. I wouldn't forget to change it for you, legends. There we go. This is not funny, bro. Yeah. Why, Johns? He just wants to know, mate. He just wants to know. Who? Mate, who? Mate, Sharks getting the first attack of the second half. Into the line goes the number 15. I might actually pull up the Sharks lineup so I could stop calling the ones I don't know by numbers for you guys. Add a bit more quality. Hines. Nico Hines into the line. Hines taken down. Brayley. Over to Will Kennedy. Will Kennedy almost finding a gap through. Oh. I'm just surprised you have internet all the way up there. Mate, nah, some people do have good internet. Sorry, bro, I'm just having dinner. That's fine, SS Storm fan. Sharkies with beautiful momentum right now. Third tackle, Moylan. They're about 10 to 5 meters away from the try line. Can they get it here? Royce Hunt. Hamlin Uele! It's going up as no try, but Hamlin Uele major scored for the Sharks. He may have just scored for the Sharks, to correct myself. I forgot to say of. But we'll see. Let's watch this again. Oh! Oh no! Oh my god, that's so close. Oh, when do you call held though? That's what will decide this. When do you call held? Sione 2 post says, hello mate. Hello Sione, good to see you mate. Oh, it's close. It's closeless. It's closeless. What the hell's a closeless? It's close. Let's see what they call here. I'm not complaining, but I think it should be no try. Junior 2K says, Bulldogs 1 to 12. Ask the Warriors what they think. What do you think, Warriors? Aussie Blake Craig says, I think most of us in Australia probably have NBN by now. I do, and my internet is really good. Yep. Hey, TJC, do you think is a better halfback? Who do you think is a better halfback? All right, mate. Cleary or Burton? Cleary. Mate, Nathan Cleary all the bloody way. Not only is Burton a Doggies halfback, but also Cleary all the goddamn way. Nathan Cleary is possibly a future goddamn immortal. That's how good Nathan is. And yet, no try, no surprise. Boo! Shouts Bosky. Boo! And they'll just restart the play. 5th tackle. Sharkies don't really have their momentum anymore, but maybe they can still score here. Let's see. Rayleigh passes it off. Kick from Hines. Going left. Offload! Mulatalo! Here we go! Ronaldo Mulatalo over to Matt Moylan, and it's a try! They score anyways. It did not matter. They score. Oh, they score anyway. Yes, they do, Bosky. That's wicked, bro. I'm going to the Torres Strait Island in November. It's sad to know that Moses is going to play for Lebanon number 7 till he retires, as long as Cleary is alive. Mate, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I think Moses is very proud of his Lebanese heritage, and who could blame him? Who could blame him? Cleary is a complete package. Exactly, Cumbria and Mackham. Look at that, from Mulatalo over to Moylan, and Moylan goes over for a beauty of a try. Oh, teamwork. That's what I call that. Hines, Mulatalo, it's like ping pong. And oh, what a collection. What a collection to get that. And 22-14 the score. Come on. My brother's name is Sione, and my last name is Tupou. Oh, sausage, mate. You must love Sione Tupou. It's a mix of them. It's a mix of your last name, and your brother. Your brother. It's literally your brother. 100% sausage. Moylan, 1 try, 2 try assists today. Forgot to shout him out, but what a game he has had too. He's had a very decent one so far. Hines. And he's got it! He's got it! Nico Hines! Oh! I'm going to Suncorp Stadium tomorrow, bro. You going to Suncorp Stadium, mate? Must have a brilliant time. I hope you do. What game would you be going to? You'd be going to Dolphins Titans. Go the Titans for who I tipped. Go Titans. But mate, I bet you're going to be supporting the Dolphins in that one. Moses packed on some muscle over the offseason. Mate, Moses has been insane. I don't care what anybody says. You can criticize Paris form. Do not criticize Moses' form when there's so many other halfbacks you could criticize. So I might be late for the second game. All good. Justin Harris says Nico. Up the Sharks, says Aussie bloke Craig. Fins up, says that's a Storm fan. That's tomorrow though. After this we have Cowboys night. It's going to be good. Yeah, no, I'm not saying he should be ashamed that he's playing for his heritage. It's that he would admit that he would have wanted to be playing number 7. Agreed. Sharkies! Sharkies running! No way! Are they going to score already? Oh, Mulatalo! Stop before he could just about make the run. Oh, he might. He absolutely might at a Titans game. Hines. Ramian! Jesse Ramian! Surely Ramian! Ramian! Stop before he can get there. Hines. Over. Graham. Taken down. Brayley. Hines. 5th tackle. And he... Oh, Jesse Ramian. Unfortunate, bro. I might be late for the second stream, bro. All good, SS Storm fan. Just be sure that you jump over to the second stream, legends. Australia has played great 7s right now. Mate, Justin Harris, we just simply have way too good number 7s right now to really say. We have way too many good 7s to put Moses in the team, unfortunately. Credits to him, though. I love seeing him represent his culture. If he can't make the Australian team, might as well represent your other culture, right? He isn't. I went to check he was playing Clash Royale. Damn it. No. Tomorrow. That's fine, legend. That's fine. I just realised my man wearing an Eels jumper and cap and a Man United jersey. Nice. Yep, Junior 2K. I'm representing both my teams. Representing both my biggest teams that I support. Bulldogs. Into the line. Sharks smell blood in the water. Yes, they do, mate. Doggies on 4th tackle. Make it to around the half meter line. They make it. Here we go. Offload. Preston. Here comes Preston. Jacob Preston running through the line. Oh, intercept. Knock on from the Sharks. That's surely 6 again. That's surely 6 again. Yes, it is. Reed Marnie. Just take the tackle. Reed Marnie knocks it on. No. Oh. What a crazy amount of events. Are you on tomorrow? Yeah, mate, Sausage, I'm doing it all tomorrow. The same thing as we normally do with live streams. Blowblocks Footy says, got to go, TJC. Bye, it being great. All good, Blowblocks Footy. See ya. See ya, legend. Sausage rolls, sausage beef, speak BQ sausage, sausage dogs, sausage kebab, sausage sizzle. Love it, mate. Drew Feet says, hello, you bloody legend. Drew Feet, you goddamn legend. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're well, dude. Let's keep going, mate. Legendary Roosters fan right there in the chat. Be sure to smash the like button if you haven't yet, Drew. And Preston. Oh, penalty! The doggy's trying to look for a tap. Marnie goes. Marnie's called back telling him you can't do that. Junior 2K says, it felt good to see Greece in the World Cup. I don't speak or know much of any of my Greek side, but it's so good to see the expansion of the World Cup. It is so good, mate. So good, legend. It's so good to see teams like Greece getting a chance in the World Cup. You got to be really open about that. And, you know, I feel like countries like that have been long overdue to enter the World Cup, really. Marnie, just going. Tavita Pangai Jr. Nicholas Hunt says, up, Cronulla. Up, Cronulla for you, mate. Reed Marnie. Preston kept. Marnie passes it off. Low kick from Perham. Chases from the Dogs. Will Kennedy looking to keep it. Oh, Will Kennedy can't keep it from being anything. Keep it from being in field right now, and it's a goal line dropout. I'm well, thanks, mate. Really love your work. All good, Drew Feet. Love your Twitter work, bruv. Love your Twitter work. Shout out to Drew Feet's Twitter. Believe you're something Feet or something, Drew. My World Cup team is Italy, says Flash Blue. Not a bad World Cup team. Mine's Australia. I'm quite lucky about that when it comes to winning it. But I have a soft spot for New Zealand since my aunt and that and a lot of my distant family came from there, so I have a lot of soft spots for them. But I forgot Pangai Jr. was playing. He's basically a walking injury target. Flash Blue, do you get good money from Cena or being a... Far out, Jack Johns. Nah, bro. Come on, Jackie Johns. Who is playing tomorrow, TJC? Tomorrow, Dolphins, Titans, and Tigers, Manly. Flanagan. Oh, and the doggies screw it up. Sharkies, congrats. Beautiful defense. So those are the teams playing tomorrow, legend. We got the Dolphins, Titans, and Tigers, Manly. Should be a good one. Cowboys, Knights is our next stream, though, legends. Be sure to jump over to that one. It will be a fun one. Really excited for it. Liked, says Drew Feet. Appreciate it, Drew Feet. Love you, mate. World Cup team is Cook Islands. Cook Islands, bruv. A unique one, but I love it. Love it, Junior 2K. Credits to ya. Feed for the Sharkies in this scrum. Moylan. Here we go. Brayley. Rudolph. Rude's off the blue shirt, man. Just realising it's Talakai. World Cup team is Australia. Mate, Australia all the way, brother. Sharkies. Wilton. On third tackle now we are. Hunt into the line. Royce Hunt. Can Hunt do anything here? No, he cannot. Sharkies a lot better so far than the Doggies. I'm not going to lie. This second half, the Sharkies have been a lot better, even though it's only been the first 10 minutes. Doggies, what are you doing? You need to score the next try, guys. You need to score the next try, Doggies. What are you doing? Will Kennedy, looking for a fourth. You're always on YouTube. Surely you don't. Sure. Here we go. Brayley. Over to Hines. Hines, high kick. High kick here. Oh. No personal questions in the chat. Jack John, there's no personal questions about my back life, alright? I'd rather keep it purely... I'd rather keep that to itself. Because... Okay, mate. Okay, not cool, Nico. I I feel like half the time, Nico, you're just here to troll, mate. I feel like half the time you're just here to troll, bro. If you're not a fan of the channel, just go. I'm not 25. Let's go. RTS back to the Warriors in 2024. Yes, he is legend. It's going to be absolutely massive. RTS was one of the best players I watched. I absolutely love RTS as a fullback, and I'm so excited to see him back. One of the best I've watched. I totally don't have a channel, says Sausage. Mate, even if you didn't, gotta subscribe to Sausage. Mate, what a legendary name. Most of the games are at night time. He prob does. Respect TJC's privacy, brother. Yeah, thanks, Junior 2K. Thanks. CLC for tackle. Blake Brayley. All good, Nico Hines. I just have to be sure because we've had incidences before, mate. Just being alert, alright, bro? Let's go. Talking about Flash, not you, bro. All good, Jack Jods. All good, Jackie Jods. See, Jack Jods knows how to explain it. Nicholas Hines game over, says Justin Harris. I loved him in 2013. Mate, RTS is one of the best fullbacks in a while. Let's go. Bulldogs into the line. All banter legends, alright? All banter. Yes, my last job was boring, so I quit the job. That's all I'm going to say now. Back to topic, NRL football. Exactly. NRL football legends. 28 minutes to go in the second half, and then we jump over to the next stream. Here we go. Tavita Pengai Jr. stopped. By the way, guys, if you're wondering where Pengai Jr. is playing, he's playing at number 10 right now. The prop position, probably his best position, though he can play second row at others if you want him to. Round 8, Cowboys vs Knights. Next, Dolphins vs Titans. Sunday, Tigers vs... Good to see Aussie Bloke in the chat explaining what the games are coming up, and we will be live streaming every single one that's yet to come. Will Kennedy. Someone asked about the games tomorrow. Yeah, just give it to them, mate. Give it to them. Lachlan Scott says, I'm back. Lachlan Scott, welcome back, Lachlan. Nakora taken down. Hines. Over to the number 17. 17 taken down for the Sharkies, fourth tackle. Here we go, Moylan. Over to Ramian. Ramian down. Who's playing next? Anyone? Cowboys Knights are playing next, legend. Cowboys Knights are playing next, Flash Blue. High kick here. Parham collects. Oh, hey, Parham. Wait, do you have the power to ban people for the live stream? For a live stream? Yeah, mate. I have the power to ban anyone I want from the channel if I so think that I should. And you know, only having one person we felt like we needed to so far isn't so bad, is it? Max King. It's a line. King taken down. By the way, guys, I want to make it clear that you can't. I want to make it clear that you are allowed to give constructive criticism, and you're also allowed to say, oh, here's a way that you can do something better. That's fine. That helps me improve the channel and give you guys content. But don't go out here and just simply criticize, alright? Because that's where it's not okay. Anyways, guys, on to more pressing matters. Let's go. Flanagan, the number 6. So weird to say that. Kicks it high. And it ends up in the hands of Sione Katoa on 5th tackle. No hate for the Wires. I love them. But RTS would have been a 3-time premiership winner if he stayed at the Roosters or played somewhere else. Now they're playing better than ever have been in a while. Mate, they are playing better than they ever have in a while. And I definitely could see a world where RTS, if he joined a better team, could have done better. But when RTS comes back to the Warriors, who knows, man, what the Warriors can do. I think the Warriors are closer than we think to being at the top. At the rate they're going, if this keeps going how it is this season, they may be closer than we think. Oh, what a pass! Mulatalo got to offload before he can go out, and none of the Sharkies are ready for it, and it ends up in a doggy's hand. No! Not what you like to see. Middle finger. Ronaldo Mulatalo looking really frustrated. TJC's good YouTuber IP, a good one. Don't have to sugarcoat it, but nothing wrong with it. Far out, Jack Johns. Far out, bruv. Wow, that was just terrible, though. Oh, that was just terrible. Bro, can't wait for the Magic Round streams. I can't wait either, Junior 2K. They're going to be so good, mate. Bro, I can't wait for Magic Round. So excited for them. Very wise words about the Warriors legends. No problem, mate. I talk a lot about every team. Like, I try to think that as much as I'm a para fan, I'm an NRL fan in general. The fact that I can live stream games that aren't even my own team. And just, you know, give my honest, neutral opinion on what I think. I'm not particularly attacking anyone. Even if I despise your team, doesn't mean I'm not going to honestly tell you what I think. Into the line goes the number 17 for the Sharkies. Almost over. 6 again, inside the 10 metres. Williams trying to ease his way around. He can't find it, though. He'll just go down. Brayley. Over to Moylan. Here we go. Hines. Here's Hines. And Sione Katoa. Who else? Who else? Let's go. Absolutely brilliant. We can't, so we can remove those comments. As a Stormfence's Katoa try. What a try for Sione Katoa. Let's go, guys. Beautiful try. What a pass. And there's no defense there. Where's the defense for the Doggies? Where's the defense? Still tipping Sharks. Oh, really? After they just scored, mate. A shocker. Shocker. Centre League, come on, bros. Don't play dumb. We're here for a good time. We're here for a good time at a long time. Let's go. Heck yeah, Justin Harris. Why do you keep... Let's keep going. Try. The chat going, try. Hines with the try assist. Heck yeah. Hines, what are you doing? What are you doing? Never heard that term before, so I'm not playing dumb, right? National Sports Loaded in the chat says, hey TJC. Hello, National Sports Loaded. Shout out to National Sports Loaded. Good to see you, legend. What's a difference between Magic Round and normal rounds? Magic Round's Magic Round because of the fact that every game is played at Suncorp Stadium in Brisbane, legend. Every single game. And it's over a 3-day event where you can buy a 3-day pass and go to everything. It's absolutely brilliant. Hines. Kick set. 30 points to 14. Let's update this score. Legends. 30 to 14. Mwah! Beautiful. And that just brings a smile to this Parramatta Eels' face. Never. Let's see, are they still doing that representative round during Game 2, State of Origin? The Samoa versus Cook Islands, Tonga versus New Zealand? I have no idea. Sharks are hungry. Mate, Justin Harris, Sharks are hungry for a win right now, and I think they could definitely get it. Jack Johns must be stuck in the year 1983 or something with these terms. Currently zooming at McInnes in the box. Get McInnes out of here. We're focusing on the game. Get McInnes out of here. Told you Sharks 13+. The first half didn't really indicate that, did it, mate? But you're right, second half. Penalty for the Sharkies! Sharkies absolutely dominating this second half. Doggies, no answer. You're a closet Sharky, TJC. Will, mate. Nah. All the way Parramatta. But if you want to give us some of your players, ring me up, alright? We'll do it. Talakai. Starting the playoff. Gets them to around the 30-metre defensive line of the Bulldogs. Here come the Cronulla Sharks. Can they get another? Can we make this 34 to 14, a 20-point difference? Absolutely terrible if they can for the Sharkies. What happened there? Did the Sharkies make an error? I think they're calling that was an error from the Sharks. Sharks beating Frenzy. Yep, Justin Harris. And there we go. Junior 2K says, bro, Mick Ennis' voice makes me want to watch the golf. Hey, I'll watch Cameron Smith there. Mate, I'm not a fan of every commentator. Are you? I saw a bloke at Westfield, man. I thought I was still legal since he didn't leave his house since like the 80s. Totally not 87 years old. Totally not, man. 100% not. Broncos won last night, so the rest of this round is irrelevant. Mate, nah. Nah, I disagree. It's the only game that's irrelevant, alright? As a Para fan, last night we don't talk about. 2017 Broncos Magic Round jersey, in my opinion, is the best jersey ever. It was a good jersey, legend. National Sports Loaded says, didn't expect the Bulldogs to be this close, but with some players filling in for their injuries, at least they are scoring some points that I didn't expect coming. Sharks are going to go to 40 now. Yeah, the Sharks are probably going to go to 40 pretty soon, legend, but let's not think about that. Let's think about the fact that the Doggies have done a lot better than anybody expected them to and have come very, very close actually to doing an upset up until pretty much the second half. Good one, TJC, says Andy Raphael. Cheers, Andy Raphael. Appreciate it, bruv. Let's go, Bulldogs. Reed Marnie passes it off. Preston, over. Let's go, Amarillo. Here comes Burns. Here comes Burns. Burns! Doesn't get over. Cows Knights will be interesting. I can't wait for Cows Knights Farah. Should be a good one. Eels didn't even have a bad loss. It was just they put in the work too late in the match. But hey, Broncos still won it. Exactly. Okay, bro. Got to go. See you tomorrow. I might hop on next stream. All right, mate. See you tomorrow. Or hop on next stream. Depends what you're doing. Have you ever tried schnitzel before? I have tried schnitzel before. It's okay, I guess. Justin Harris says, I have 1990 Panthers jersey. Also our 1992 Parramatta Eels, among others. Love a good jersey collector, legend. Love a good one. Up the Sharkies, says Vincent Spears. Up the Sharkies right now, legend. 30-14. What are the Doggies doing? Okay, last night never happened. Never happened, sausage. Never happened. We don't talk about last night. Into the line. I've got to learn his name, the number 17. He's tackling so... He's going into the line so much that I really should learn his name, the number 17 for the Sharkies. Who is it? Thomas Hazelton. All right. It's buzzing. Up, Cronulla. Isn't Schnitzel just hard chicken? Plus, Broncos are playing well, and the rain didn't help. Mate, the rain did not help, but at the same time, Para really benefiting the rain generally, so, yeah. Here we go, Perham. First tackle for the Doggies, guys. Gets past one. Can't get past two, though. Burton. What's Burton going to do here? He hasn't done too bad being moved to halfback. I still think he's more of a 5'8", but he hasn't been too bad transferring over. Flanagan into the line. Mate, Flanagan as a 5'8" also hasn't been too bad considering like what I expected they could end up being. TPJ passes it off. Burns. Will Burns pass it? No, Burns will just take on the line himself and go down. Last night was glorious. The more you don't want to talk about it, the more I'll talk about it. I have a retro South Sydney Smith's Crisps 1989 jersey. Far out, National Sports Loaded. What a collection we've got. A good set of collectors. Let's go. Into the line goes Max King for fifth tackle. Hey, TGC, what are your top three favourite teams? I don't even care that one isn't... if I had to say, probably Parramatta Eels, South Sydney Rabbitohs, and who would be a third? Who would be a third? That's a little difficult for me to tell you, legend. I guess I could say like the, I don't know, bloody Panthers. I mean, or maybe Cowboys. I have no idea, legend. Honestly, it's only those two that I could really say. Buddies are like my go-to if Para left the comp, but like. Even then, I couldn't support them like I do Para. I have the traditional far out. I have seen a signed Mal Meninga jersey from the 2000 World Cup. Far out, Nico. That's awesome. Anyways, legends, we do have a stream coming up after this. Even though this stream does come closer to an end with 17.5 minutes to go till this game's over. Still bloody brilliant. Let's go, Sharkies on fifth tackle. Nico Hydes kicks high. We got a little distracted. Got to be talking about the game a little bit more. Perham looking for a gap. Perham. Taken down. Taken down on first tackle. Marty gets it off. Here come the boys. Here come the boys. Justin Harris is a fan of the question. You tried chicken parma. Good old chicken parma. I like it. Let's go. Oh, run from the Doggies. Run from the Doggies. Amarillo, stop before he can get there. We go Flanagan. To the number 5, Braden Burns. Burns stopped. By the way, Reynolds is on the field, not Adam. Mate, not Adam, but Reynolds is on the field. Marty. With a long pass. The Doggies. What a tap there. Alamotti. Running to the number 2 for the Doggies. And, oh, he gets taken out. Casey gets taken out. Casey gets taken out of the field. No. See you next stream, TJC, says Flash Blue. See you then, Flash Blue. Junior 2K says, I have a signed jersey by Corey Oates on his debut. Never wore it. Framed it straight away. I might wear it for Magic Round. Chicken parma is schnitzel with tomato sauce and cheese. Yeah, mate. Love some chicken parma. Anyways, here we go. I actually only tried chicken parma like a few months ago, but it's not too bad. Brayley. Katoa. First tackle. Come on, Sharkies. Can Sharkies get another Legends? We want another try in this game. We don't want it to remain with none. Come on. We need more points. Mate, 30-14 is still not enough. We need more. We demand more as a channel. Okay, here we go. Brayley. Brayley gets it off. Number 13, Cam McInnes. They're definitely missing Finucane. I think having Finucane and McInnes is so much better for them. But, you know, it's not the end of the world having your backup as McInnes, is it? It's been great. It's been great, bro. Up the schnitzel and 4 and 20 pies with tomato sauce. Mate, classic Aussie food. Gotta love it. Birds. It's like Birds gets taken out. Hey, TJC, can you shout out the people finishing Ramadan today? Oh, sure, bro. Shout out to all of me people who are finishing Ramadan today. Good on you, legends, alright? Brilliant culture you have, and lots of respect, okay? Because I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Lots of respect to you. Shout out to everybody finishing Ramadan today. Sharks 50. Oh, Drew, I don't know if they'll hit 50, mate. Don't know if they'll hit 50, Drew, but come on, let's go. Sharkies for 50, please. Will Kennedy, 14.5 minutes to go. And the number 17 that I only just learnt the name of and forgot is coming off the field. Hines. Mulatalo. Mulatalo's got to do more, man. Do you know what Ramadan is? Yes, I know what Ramadan is, mate. I'm not going through what happened with the Maori thing again. I'm not going through that again. I know what Ramadan is, mate. And it's spelled Ramadan. It's the 9th month of the year for them, and where they don't really eat until the dawn. Where they don't eat from dawn to sunset, bro. Hines. Owen McInnes. McInnes taken down. TJC equals GOAT, says Junior 2K. I like your maths, brother. I like your maths. Doggies will receive the ball on first tackle. Here they come. Muslim festival, a celebration that includes fasting. Mate, nah, dude, it was just a shout out. Okay, TJ says cultured enough to know that. Mate, yeah, mate, I'm not as uncultured as people think. People just hear my pronunciation or the way things come out sometimes and think, oh, he's wrong. What do you mean I Googled it, mate? I did not. I have plenty of Muslim friends. In fact, I have most of my fun fact about TJC in his normal life, like 90% of my friends I've ever had are like of some culture, and plenty of them fast. Here we go, and oh, Doggies over! Number 11! Oh, here come the Doggies! Beautiful, Corey Waddell! Ayu, how is Nicholas Hines playing, but he's in the stream commentating as well? Because he can just do both, mate. He's too good. Sausage TJC is both GOAT and the king. What do you mean you heard typing, you dumbass? Nico Hines, bruv. Sorry, I shouldn't have called you a dumbass. It was initial reaction. Let's move on, Nico. Yeah. Burton. What a pass, though, that was from Burton to Waddell. And Waddell goes over for a beauty of a try. Corey Waddell doesn't get too many of those. And there we go. But, of course, they get the kick. Oh, mate, because I snapped once, I crossed the line. Let's just move on, mate. But what a thing that was for Burton. That was uncalled for. Mate, I just get annoyed, alright? I get annoyed of trying to bring content and stuff. Your issue is with the chat, not me, mate. Anyways, guys, 11.5 minutes to go. Is the possible comeback on? No idea, but who knows? Who knows? Only a 10-point difference. 11 minutes to go. Surely Sharkies don't blow this, right? Surely. Surely not. Surely they don't screw this up. Flanagan. Over to Waddell. Waddell into the line. Waddell taken down. Marnie. First tackle. Burton. And Alamotti ends up with it. Paul Alamotti, what have you been doing recently? I've not been very impressed with Paul Alamotti over the last week, but like, what much can he do in this Doggies team? When Doggies were on fire, he was looking alright. RFM looking for an offload. RFM taken down. Hi. We go Waddell over to Burton. Burton trying to go through. Burton taken down. No. Fourth tackle. They haven't even made it to the halfway line yet. Marty, what is with Marty? And on the fourth and fifth tackle, just trying to run through. It's not going to work 90% of the time, mate. One of the things that makes Harry Grant so good is that he knows the right moment to do it. Sharks allow the kick on fifth tackle to bounce. And still nobody goes there and Katoa gets it. Okay. Okay, please don't send me to the timeout quarter, says Sausage. Mate, nah, Sausage, you're safe, brother, right? You're safe. Yes, I have Instagram, Legend. In fact, it's linked on my About section of my channel. I just don't use Instagram and stuff as much as I use YouTube. YouTube is like the main channel of TJC Sports, whereas the rest are just accounts I have. There's I do post on, but not the same level. Here we go. Here we go. Anyways, Legends, ignoring it. On fifth tackle here. Sharkies can't even make it halfway. The pressure here is unbelievable. Hines is making the Sharks run it. Low kick. Nico Hines. Hines can't get it because he knows that it'd be offside from the other kick. Oh. You're cancelled. Come on, everyone. Like the stream, man. Just like the stream, Legends. Like the stream. I'm not going to lie. When I first saw Jack Johns and Nico, I thought they may be the same account. But no, they clearly don't like each other. RFM. RFM gets tackled. Fourth tackle. Here we go. Finally, they make it to the halfway line before fifth tackle. But it's not too far over. King. Make it to around 40-meter line of the defensive. Around the 40-meter line of the defensive edge for the Sharks. High kick here. What a bomb. What a bomb. Kennedy. Can he be forced into the goal line? No, he cannot. Will Kennedy, the superhuman. Katoa. Sidesteps one. Tries to sidestep past two. Can't do it. Justin Harris, you can tell the people who have class, bruv, not saying names. Yeah, mate, I think you can. You definitely can, bro. You definitely can, mate. Brayley, over to Talakai. Talakai to the line. Talakai taken down. Brayley to Hines. Hines kicks high. And here we go. Parham. Okay, they're going to start around the 40-meter defensive line of the Doggies. Go, Doggies. Go, go, go. Attacking opportunities. Here we come. Flatto. Over. 2. He's in number 5. Burnsy. Burnsy has a try today. Can he bag a second to put the team right back into this? And Marty screws it up. Reed. Marty screws it up. Oh, Reed. What are you doing, Marty? What have you been doing ever since you left the Parramatta Eels? He hasn't been doing anything. He's just been screwing it up. When TGC gets a mil subs, I'll be proud to say I was there when TGC was 1K, but props to those who were here way before that. Mate, props to the people that were here when we were all like 500 subs. They're like the true ones, you know? So many people over the years have doubted this channel, criticized me, said stuff. But you know what? At the end of the day, none of them that have said it have come even close to the level that this channel's at. So, just to all of those people, here come the Sharks. Brayley. Oh, short side. Sharkies. Good defense from the Doggies. Who have you got as New South Wales 6 TJC? I think Fittler will pick Jerome Luai. I think he'll pick Luai. Hines should be the one that gets picked, but I think he'll give it to Luai. What was that? I don't even understand what happened there. Whose ball is it? It's a dropout? Okay, it's a dropout. Got it. What the heck? That is ridiculous. Let's go. Oregon Kafusi, who got one of his first few starts today, gets taken down. I came to TJC when you were on like 950 subs. So proud to say that you silenced those haters, brother. Mate, those haters that said, oh, when I was on like 500, you know, like 300 subs, people like, this channel sucks. This channel's not going anywhere. Mate, you know, it's kind of like, well, we've come pretty far. I mean, this is a lot more than a lot of you shared. Talakai, Mulatalo, try for the Cronulla Sharkies, 34-20. 34-20. Come on. Roddy Mulatalo, the legend. Let's go, 34-20. And you know what? We get decent views on these live streams considering that there are some much bigger ones out there that we get very... Oh! Surely Mulatalo's butchered this. Hang on a sec, guys. I don't think this will stand. I think he's touched the line. He's out. He's out. He's out. He's out. He's out before he gets there. It's got to be called up. It's got to be called up. You've got to call that up. That's not going to be a try. Here we go. Let's go. All right, legends. Let's go. Would you be interested in collabing with other NRL streamers? Junior 2K, if there was a... If there was a calling for it, if like people requested it, definitely. I collab with a few people on their channels. If somebody wanted to collab on this channel, I'd be fine with it. Cleary Luai combination. Nico is made for Origin though. Agreed, Victor. 100%. What an idiot, says Will. Oh, and it's no try, guys. Calling it back. It remained 30-20. Got to update the score once again. He's butchered it. He's butchered it. He absolutely butchered a prime opportunity to score. Mulatalo, why? You're in my Supercoach. Why, Mulatalo? Would you screw it up that badly? Oh, and Doggies knock it on. Doggies knock it on. Sharkies will get a chance to redeem themselves here. Can they do it? Junior 2 cases TGC. What do you think about picking 2 informed number 7s per state of origin, halves pairing them, making one of them play 6? When it's a player like Nico Hines, I'm not against it, but I also feel like, you know, having your 14 as a number 9 is becoming a very popular thing, and I wouldn't mind Appy. I wouldn't mind Appy being the number 14, but still, I just think Luai and Cleary's going to be the halves combination. Maybe you put Hines at 14. He can play 5'8", halfback and fullback. That wouldn't be too bad, would it? Hines at 14. Surely he's in discussion for that or the 6th spot. One of the two, surely. I started to watch you because my brother loves your stream. Loved your streams. Oh, good sausage. That's all good. Glad to know. Let's go. Let's go. I'm glad to know that, you know what, as much as we have our haters, people really like this channel, and it means a lot, you know? We've still got one more stream after this, though, guys, so don't be going anywhere. You got to go over to that one after this. Justin Harris says, let's go, Legends, let's go. And they're calling back the scrum. Was the scrum not done right? Come on, ref. They all ran. They were ready. Bloody refereeing. What teams do you hate watching except Broncos aren't an option? What teams do I hate watching? I'm not a fan of watching the West Tigers. It's really tough to say anything positive about the West Tigers when I watch them right now. I hate watching Manly because I'll just cheer for anyone that's playing Manly. What a massive game. 50 points plus. Mate, 50 points plus as an actual game itself is massive. What a... says Sausage. Let's go, mate. Nico Hines. Inside the 10 metres. Are they going to be taking the kick? The way they've paused here. They're going to be taking the kick. Hines. Alright. They're taking the kick. Tigers? Yeah, Sausage. Probably Tigers, mate. They're a pretty tough team to watch just on the basis that they don't really look good most times. I think it would have been fun to watch them versus Para, but I was at that game and having a heart attack because it's my team. Ref like shit, man. Like Manly, maybe he supports Manly. Says Jacob G. Again, Nico Hines, I would like to repeat, I don't really feel comfortable with personal questions. Let's go. High kick. And there we go. 32-20. Almost type 33-20. 32-20. There we go, guys. Boom, boom, boom. 12-point difference. Doggies, done. There is no way Doggies are coming back now. I'm saying it now. No offense, but it's Sharkies' game now. Junior 2K says, when both teams are scoring this much, I don't know whether it's a good game because it's a lot of offense happening. It's a pretty entertaining, but it's kind of bad game with both teams conceding a lot of points. Exactly. It's not exactly both teams playing amazing. He goes to Parramatta Special School by the sounds of it. Says Ace. Nah, bro, that's not fair. That's a little cruel, mate. But you know what? Banter, I can take banter, you know? It's fine. All good, Nico Hines. All good, bro. Just saying, I'd rather not answer personal. Homebush School of NRL, Nicholas Hines. I'm all about the tries. Defence can win you games, mate. I think defence wins your premierships. Attack is what gets you wins. Like, if you win a game, it's because, you know, you can win a game because of good attack, but defence wins you the premierships. Oregon Kafusi. Taken down. Third tackle. McInnes. McInnes actually passes this time into the number 15. He is stopped before he can get too far. Brayley. McInnes once again. How involved has this man been today? He's just involved in everything. Nico is him. Hines. Kicks high. Let's go. Let's go. Oh! Was that off them? Or was it off the Sharkies? Well, Ramian's going to ground it in case, but I'm not sure about that. I'm not saying because I might make them feel bad or sad. Anyways, guys, 3 minutes to go, and then we're done with this game. Olamonte finds an offload. Reed Marnie. Doggies fighting a gap here. Parham dummies. Parham's trying to go alone. Far out, Hayes. Pass it, Parham. He won't. And it'll end up around the 30-metre line. Here we go, Flanagan. Offload once again. Parham again with the ball. Parham down. Lead with love and respect, and all can be found. Good saying, Justin Harris. Good saying. Drama alert. Yeah, but asking personal questions is not good either. Mate, I think that's one of... I don't have as many rules as other ones, but, like, let's not do anything that specifically cuts out a certain demographic. Lingus Warren Vijay says, do you make any money from this channel? I will say that I do make money from this channel, Lingus Warren. I do make money. In fact, I made free... Fun fact... According to my bank account, I made $300 this month off this channel. $300 this month. And Cronulla Sharks Talakai. Ronaldo Mulatalo complaining. Penalty inside the 10 metres. Doggy's not happy. Doggy's getting really angry. Let's go. We've got a little bit of a tussle going on. I think Doggies are frustrated with how the game has gone. Not in their favour. Meanwhile, Mr. Luke... Shut up, I'm older than you, dumb mate. Far out, bro. Come on, drama. Cease it. Mods. Mod alert. Mods, get in there. Sort that out. To the keyboard warriors that are drinking. Bro, TGC making that paper dying. Mate, I'm making that paper, bro. Mate, I exactly do. The bigger we get, the more watch hours I get, and the more people watch, which means the more I make. Should put you on the face. Good job, says Sausage. Cheers, Sausage. Glad to hear it. Thank you, mate. Anyways, here we go. Talakai into the line. We've got to keep going, guys. 1.5 minutes to go. Got to keep up. Hey, at least they didn't lose 13 plus. At least they didn't lose 13 plus. Don't say that yet, mate. There's still a minute to go. Lingus Swarren says, that's good, honestly, bro. Not many YouTubers say how much they make. No, all good, legend. I won't tell you exactly what I make per thing, but all I'll say is that this month I made around $300. Let's go, Brayley. Over to McInnes. McInnes, fence 1, fence 2, trying to get over. McInnes taken down. Oregon Kafusi. Kafusi, come on, the former Parramatta Eel. Stopped on 4th tackle. 5th tackle. This may be the Sharks' last chance to attack in the game. Can they make it 13 plus? Oh, it hits the post. It hits the post. Oh, wait, what's the ref called? No, it's a field goal. They did score it. They did score it. All right. And there we go. 20 to 33. Oh. Field goal. And what were you saying about 13? 13, mate? It seems like it's 13 points and up. Nah, keep your person to yourself, bro, for your own good sometimes. Exactly, legend. Exactly. Let's go. Mate, this stream's almost over. Exactly. But once we're done with this stream, we'll jump over to the next one very soon, actually. When's the next one due to start? Should be due to start pretty soon after this one. We've got 30 seconds to go in this game, and then we're jumping over to the... we should be jumping over to that one not long after. So be sure to go to that. Yeah, that's due to start in about 5 minutes after this stream. So be sure to go over there. Never mind, it's 13 plus, didn't age well. No, it didn't, mate. It did not age well whatsoever for you. Jacob G, mate. Penalty, illegal steal. Oh! 10, 9, 8. It probably won't matter. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And surely that's full time. They're going to make the Sharks play one more play. All right. Mulatalo taking his time. Lachlan Scott says 33 to 20. 33 to 20 is probably the final score, bro. Talakai taps. Hines goes for another field goal. It doesn't work this time, though. And it ends up in the Doggies' hands. Doggies got one play to... Mate, it's not going to make a difference, but they've got one play. Sharkies end up with it. Just whack it out. There we go. Full time. It's official. Game over, says Bosky. Lachlan Scott says full time. Yep, mate. Let's go, legends. Justin Harris. Let's go. And the full time score. Bulldogs 20. Sharks 30. Let's go. What a game this was. Will Kennedy had a brilliant one for the Sharkies. Oh, this was so good. Be sure to drop a like on the stream if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you were new. Mate, I'm going to take the shortest break ever before jumping over to the next stream. But, like, far out. It was closer than any of us expected, but it did end up being 13 plus in the end, even though it was just. Thanks for watching, legends, alright? I'll hopefully see some of you over on the next stream.